What's up, LNC fam? Welcome back to another video. I got myself a new project, Porsche Cayman, with the left side quarter panel damage. Let's take a look and see exactly what's going on with it. So nothing too crazy, rear bumper, tail light, quarter panel, and the wheel well got pushed in. So what I want to do right now, I want to pull the car inside, cut out the quarter panel so we could assess the damage and see what else is damaged internal. And I'm thinking just to open up like this and see what's going on with it. But other than that, it's perfect. And little damage on the door, but that's very easy to repair, just little scuff marks, nothing too crazy. And obviously some suspension damage and some wheel damage. But other than that, not too bad. Should be a fairly quick repair. We'll get everything new from the dealer. Let's pull the car inside, cut out the quarter panel, and we'll go from there. So I got the Porsche inside of the shop. So right now, like I said before, I'm gonna open up the quarter panel just to see what's going on so we could assess the damage. And once again, I'll be using good old chisel gun just to open it up and see what's going on. And also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe because we post new videos every week. New week, new video. Don't forget to like this video as well. Let's go. Just opened up the quarter panel. Now we got a perfect picture and we know exactly what's going on. Let's take a look. Nothing too major up here, just the wheel well got pushed in. My main concern was this piece, make sure there was nothing damaged to it. Everything looks good up here as well. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna repair the wheel well, get a new quarter panel, and this wheel well is like paper, very thin, very easy to work with, and everything looks good up here as well. So simple repair job, nothing too crazy. We'll start ordering new parts and start working on it. So meanwhile, we'll put this project on hold. So I'll get back to you guys once we get all the parts and once I'm ready to start rocking and rolling. We just finally got some parts for the Porsche so we could start working on it. I got a new quarter, so now we could start cutting this one out. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the rear bumper, the tail light, and then after that I gotta remove some of the inside trim and also fender liner and everything. Pretty much I gotta free the quarter panel. So I already got the quick jacks underneath the car so we could raise it up and start working. I wanna give a big shout out to Quick Jacks for making my life a lot easier. So if you guys want a set like this, I'll put all their information down in the description. Check it out, but best investment ever. If you're always working on the car in your garage, this is the system to have. Very easy to work with and works the best. Super happy. So let's raise the car up and let's get to work. And that's it, look at this. I love it. Now you got a 360, you could work around and nothing is touching. So you could do side skirts, whatever you like. The sky's the limit. Let's start with removing the bumper and tail light and we'll go from there. And first things first, I gotta remove the spoiler in order to remove the bumper. And then we got a bolt over there and bolt over here, and then this spoiler comes off, and then we could remove the bumper. So next we're gonna remove the tail light. Okay, the bumper is loose, so now we could remove it. Just removed the rear bumper, so next I want to remove the wheel and the fender liner. And I looked underneath the car, looks like the shock is bent, so that's why the wheel is looking pretty funky. So we'll replace that as well. So for now, I want to free everything. So just remove the fender liner, so everything is free up here. So next I want to work on the trunk and remove all the side panels as well. Remove the carpet, the side panel. So I gotta weld in this area afterwards because this is where it connects. Here's my new quarter panel. So it should be fairly easy repair, nothing too complicated. Just gotta free everything. And then the wheel, well, we'll just straighten this, because it's a nice clean bend and this is a pretty soft material. So we'll straighten this and replace the quarter panel. So should be a very easy surgery with this. I think the most difficult part would be try to remove those panels, but that's about it. Other than that, piece of cake, walk in the park, little Lego puzzle. So let's go. Right now we'll start taking everything apart. I never took this car before apart, so we're gonna do it together. And usually what I do, whatever panel, I'll figure out which panel has to come out first, and I'll try to wiggle the panel and see if either there's a bolt. If there's a bolt or a screw, that means it's not gonna wiggle. If there's a clip, then that means it's will wiggle, and then you could kind of yank it out with the clip. So that's what we're gonna do. So I want to remove this panel because it looks like it's not holding on anything. And see, wiggle, 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 and it comes off. We'll put that on the side. So next one, I'm gonna remove this panel, the carpet. It looks like it's just not holding by anything, just tucked in underneath. Come on, come on. Boom. And it's removed. Next one, we're gonna remove this carpet. It's a pretty big piece. Next one, I'm gonna remove this carpet. I think it's the same thing, it just pops out. And then we probably might see some screws that holds the panels. Let's see. Oh yeah, see? It just comes up. Boom. Just remove the upper carpet, and like I said, there's a bunch of screws that are holding the panels. So we got 1, 2, and 3, 4. But we're not gonna go that way. We just need to remove those 2 bolts, and this panel should pop off. And I just checked this one. There's no screws either, so it should be on clips. There it is. In order to get to this piece, I gotta remove this bar as well. Boom. The bar is off. And now I gotta remove those 2 bolts or screws. It's gonna take me longer to remove the trunk apart than replacing the quarter panel. Boom. And like I said, look at this hidden bolt. So you gotta remove this guy. Okay, that's loose, and then knowing Porsche, there's probably like a bolt right here underneath this light. So I gotta remove this light somehow carefully. Boom. And let's get a flashlight and see if there's anything up there. Oh, okay, nothing here. Okay. Boom, and it's removed. Boom. So I just removed the side covers, and I noticed this rear glass is on bolt. So I'm just gonna remove the bolt, and this rear glass should come off. So yeah, I removed this one as well. This is like a side pocket. And there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 bolts, and this glass should come off. Okay, I think I gotta remove this molding. So in order to remove the glass, I gotta remove the molding first. This molding is holding it. So it looks like you got a bunch of rivets. So I gotta drill them out right now. Ooh. Got it. That came out super fast. Almost dropped it. Woo. It was like stuck in there, and then it just came out like crazy. Luckily, we're fast enough to catch it. Definitely don't want to break this. Boom, and it's removed. Just took everything apart, so now we could start cutting this quarter panel and installing a new one. So it goes all the way down here, so I'm gonna have to grind all the spot welds down and remove it carefully, and same with this side. So just gotta grind all those spot welds, and it goes all the way down. I'm gonna make a cut right here and cut over here somewhere, so should be a fairly easy repair job. So for now, we'll end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. In part 2, like I said, we'll start cutting this one out, installing the new one, pretty much get this car ready for paint. Thank you guys once again for watching. If you're new to this channel and you enjoy this kind of content, you know what to do. Subscribe, don't forget to like this video, and I'll catch you guys in part 2. До свидания!